poor miserable souls. They're in such pain and it makes me laugh. Hi! So, it's been a while since you last saw me. Or at least, yeah, since you last saw me. And it was so nice of you little mortals to send in questions about me, or for me, or for Alfie, or about Alfie, or just stuff in general. Oh, you silly people. Well, I guess we could start answering some questions in this video. Now, how did I find Alfie? Well, unlike my boring, dull's dishwasher counterpart found his America, I found mine in a most delightful way. I was walking in the woods one day, and I cannot remember when it was, but it was a long time ago in the 1600s, I think. Or was it 1500s? I don't know. When suddenly I heard this wild child screaming like a banshee and trying to stab me with a stick. And I knew instantly that this was my new victim. Oh, he was so tiny and cute with his dark hair and crazy red eyes, and thinking that I was going to be, well, his next meal or something. I don't know. He was screaming something in some language I don't give a care about. And I ended up beating the ever-loving shit out of him with a tree branch. And once he was down, I picked him up and took him home, and I put him in a stew pot. Turns out he woke up the next morning within the stew pot and had regenerated himself, and I knew instantly that he was mine. Oh, he was so cute back then. I don't know what happened to him. Now he's just a jerk. Well, at least a bigger jerk than he was before. Oh well. I can hurt Alfie all I want, but as to why we're so crazy or whatever, is because, well, we're born this way? I don't know. I've always been this way. I personally think of myself more as energetic, with a delightful personality, and just with an unnatural urge to spill blood and to bake things that involve ingredients that you don't usually put in them. I guess that might answer your question. I don't know on Alfie. I mean, Alfie's just a jerk. Isn't that right, Alfie? Are you a jerk?
Shut up.
You're mean. But I hate you anyway. Next question. Well, what happened in the previous video when he was dying on the floor and his innards were spilled everywhere? I had already made a batch of cupcakes, and I wasn't in the mood to make scones because I didn't have the proper ingredients at the time. So I took his organs and gave them to Ludi, or I guess as you know him as 2P Germany, and he ended up turning them into worse. And if I'm correct, he force-fed them to his brother Gilbo. I'm sorry, I messed up with his name. Gilly, I don't know. I give him whatever name comes up in mind. Yes, I believe he force-fed them to him. I think he tried to force feed them to Philly, but I don't know. Did he? Did he try force feeding to Philly? You're not going to answer me, are you? You're just going to just sit there and ignore me. And anyway, as for my tea, what I like to put into it is, you know, the usual cream, sugar, arsenic, cyanide. Oh, cyanide is always good, because if I'm correct, it's the one that has a nice hazel flavor to it. Right now I have some tea with some nuclear waste in it. Alfie let me have it. It's got a bit of a kick to it, but it's keeping me awake. I'm pretty sure right now I'm having massive organ failure, but whatever. How do I feel about Arthur? Well, he's boring, really. Not very much fun, and I don't like his way of cussing. It's rude. I mean, I myself cuss, but I don't do it as he does, where he cusses like a sailor that lost its whole foot.
What are you talking about? He's boring.
Well, I already said that he's boring. What about yours?
Mine? God, he's an idiot.
Well, yeah.
Like, seriously, I was just spying on him one time. mind my own business. The guy like runs, jumps in the air screaming ice cream and then falls on the ground. Now that was funny though when he falls on the ground and he gets bloody
you told
face.
me all about
That was
one.
great, man. It's just, he's an idiot. I hate him. What are you doing, my leg?
I'm dying on the inside. Enjoying tea and dying. Because remember, ow, that wasn't very nice. I'm not a very nice person. Can you punch me in the mouth?
Shut up!
Ow. Ooh. No, you can't punch me in the mouth, because if you do that, I'll bite you. And I might eat more. I think I actually do more than just bite. I think I might actually eat your hand. I've done it before. Look, how can you walk around with these things? It makes everything so dark. You want everything to be nice and bright. Next question. Sweet divine sex.
Like hell!
Oh, he's terrible in bed.
I don't even go in bed with you!
He's so unresponsive and stuff, but I guess it's considering the fact that I usually have to kill him. That's the only way I can ever cuddle with him. If you leave, I'll smash these. You're not nice. He's just being mean. He doesn't like what I do to him. I scare a lot of people, a lot. Well, I do appreciate being called the cupcake king. I also appreciate being called the poison king too. However, as much as I would love for you to make a special batch of my cupcakes for other people to enjoy, I can't give you that recipe. It's a special cooking family one. And, well, if I were to give it out to people, then it just wouldn't be special for me. Oh well. However, I could give you a sample. Just give me your address and send me an organ. I'll let you have a delightful taste. Do I plan to make cupcakes out of Alfred's innards? Yes. Wait, are you talking about Alfred or Alfie? Because both of them have really good insides that make good cupcakes, but it all depends. I have to pick out the frosting. I have to make sure it's the proper kind of cake mix that I'm using, because each one has a very special brand that I use for, or at least a special taste that matches them well. I like to use the really sugary stuff for Alfred, but I like to use the more basic kind for Alfie, because Alfie is so gamey tasting. I don't know. He still tastes good. You just need a lot more frosting for him. Even though he hates sweets. I don't know why he hates sweets. What a sad, sad man. How can you hate sweets? Oh well. Can Alfie hurt me? I don't know. I mean, if he at least attempted it, I'm pretty sure. Oh well, I'm pretty sure he can't hurt me at all. I mean, if he tried, I can just hurt him right back. Isn't that right, Alfie? Oh well. Oh, you mortals, you just don't get it. What do I do when I see blood? I get a bit naughty. I love blood. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And if my laugh makes you laugh, I don't really think that makes you a psycho. I just think that makes you find my laugh contagious. See, now try and find that. If you can laugh along with that, then it's just contagious. Now, if you laugh before me, then you're just being rude, because I get the first laugh and the last laugh. I just get the laughs in general. Can I kill your sisters? Yes! However, I need to know where they are located and what's the proper time for me to come by and kill them. I mean, I do have a tight schedule, so I need to make time. I do have a soft spot for my little Alfie, because I raised him. However, I do like Alfred because Alfred likes my sweets. Unlike Alfie, who's always like, "Ugh, they taste awful. You shouldn't be making these. Ugh, I hate when you're singing in the kitchen and I'm going to hit you with your cupcake pan." But Alfred's always like, well, Alfred's always like, "Oh, give me. So it's like, okay, I'll give him those. He's more fun than Well, it was such a delight answering all your questions as best as I could. How about sending some questions towards Alfie? I'm pretty sure he'd love to answer some.